Yellow, I'm Dallas, and welcome to Rubber Duck Yellow, home of all things gaming, where we do board games, card games, trading card games, you name it, we do it here. Listen, I have this bad habit when I go thrifting. I can't leave any Pokemon cards behind. So this is a giant Pokemon card haul from the thrift store. What's inside, I don't know. Stick around to find out.
Rubber Duck Yellow.
This bag wall almost never lets me down, and I really was starting to feel like it was about to. But I spotted gold. It's awesome. $2.50 for an entire tin of Pokemon cards. Every time we come here on half off day, I walk this bag wall and there's Pokemon cards. Oh crap. They like threw a few. There's like 2 in there. There's like 5. They just threw handfuls of them in multiple bags. Alright, you got me. Alright, you got me. My absolute favorite way to collect Pokemon cards is from the thrift store. They show up there often enough that they keep my collection growing, and they're always cheap. Perfect example of this, most of these bags you'll see say $3.99 or a price similar to that. However, the thrift store that I got a lot of these at, they have half off days, so that was actually $2. And you know, a lot of times these are just moms donating their kids' toys to get them out of the house, so they'll be well played with cards sometimes, but you never know. There's always a little bit of gold when you bring this many cards home from the thrift store, and I'm hoping to do that today. So we're gonna jump into these. I'm just gonna open each one. We're gonna thumb through it, and at the end, I guess we can decide together what the best thing I pulled was. Ooh. They don't smell like fresh Pokemon cards, but they smell like Pokemon cards. All right, I'm also very intrigued because several of these bags have other toys and other random trading card game stuff. So let's just get into it. We're just gonna fly through them pretty quick. You guys feel free to comment below if you see anything noteworthy or special. But since we have a lot to get through, I'm not gonna stop on anything that doesn't look extra shiny. It's a bad habit to be shiny obsessed in this Pokemon world, but that's how I am. And I'm not gonna apologize for who I am as a person. You also gotta wonder sometimes when stuff like this gets donated, if a mom isn't like, Junior, you have to get rid of half of your cards because you have too many. If you want me to buy you more, you gotta get rid of some. And then the kid's just over here tossing out all the trash, keeping all the shinies. Ooh, all right, first banger. I'm pretty happy about that. A Manaphy from a decently older set. That's not terribly new. We're gonna set that aside. Ooh, reverse hollow. I don't know if I'm gonna set all the hollows aside. I guess I will. Just so we have a stack of shiny to look at the end of this video. All right, bag number 2 doesn't have a lot in it. It's got Eevee right on top. So again, this was a half off day. So of course I'm gonna see this and just be like, yeah, bye. And you might notice back here, I don't know how hard it's going to be to see on camera, Rubik's Cube collection. So, boom, Rubik's Cube added. And then I don't know what this is. A miniature puzzle, okay. Very nice. Now, not very many cards in here, but honestly, if it's just that Eevee, it's really worth that. $2.99, $2 that I paid alone. All right, Eevee. Come on, where's the shiny? Give me more shiny. Alright. It's alright though, because that is worth the Eevee. I don't know, maybe we'll save this one for last. That's a tin full of cards right there. And again, half off, it was $2.50. Look at this. Here's where I have a problem. I probably shouldn't have bought this one, even for the $2.50 that it cost me. But, you know, wood block puzzle, crazy eights, all this extra stuff. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. What's in here? Oh, one of those little metallic puzzles. And then a tiny stack of cards. But I told you I have a problem. I can't leave Pokemon cards behind. So that's what happened here. Ooh, I like that. All right. Not worth, but I'm not mad. Okay, here we go. Nothing super awesome to note on the outside. Pretty typical Pokemon card rubber band. I wish I could stand here and tell you not to rubber band your kids, but I understand your 8-year-old I said rubber band your kids. Don't rubber band your kids, and definitely don't rubber band your Pokemon cards. But let's just fly through this stack too. I guess I don't know. I guess we'll save the rubber band stack for last. Ooh. Oh! I probably shouldn't be this excited about this, but I've never seen that energy. Listen, when I build Pokemon card decks, I like to try really hard for like my special deck. Like I have a Lugia deck that I love to stomp Hannah with, and I try to make all my energies in my decks hollow. It's a weird obsession. It's a shiny obsession. I've already talked about this. I did not know that energy existed. That is cool. That's awesome. I need to find enough of those to fill a deck with. All right, let's just run through these bad boys. Let us not dawdle. I'm also curious to see if any QR code cards pop up in this set. Ooh! Reverse Hollow Supporter. I'm into that. Professor Elm's Training Method. I've got a really large and growing... These are all rubber band. All right, we're going to get into the rubber band stuff. I've got a really large and growing collection of QR codes that I want to make some future content out of on this channel. Ooh, look at that. Is that really? It's a gym leader card. That's awesome. Definitely setting that aside. Ooh, some older stuff. I want to make some videos in the future opening some QR code packs. Ooh, Hitmonchan on this channel. I think that would be a lot of fun. There's a whole lot of these. I wonder if I shouldn't go through all these and see if I can build any actually complete decks of these World Championship decks. Not very likely, but oh baby. As many as I've been accumulating, I could probably set them all aside and do exactly that. Now look at this. Oh. This is why I love here's another really good reason as to why I love collecting cards from the thrift store. It's a very good way to get your hands on older cards. It's honestly really the only way that I accumulate cards from older sets currently, because everything else I get is Elite Trainer boxes from Walmart when they show up, from local game stores when they show up, which has not been very often, but that rides you, baby. Look at that. All right, keep flipping. We're not even close to halfway done yet. Go ahead and order some food. This video's going long. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, there's another one. Infernape and a giant centipede. That's awesome. All right, one more rubber band stack from that bag. This is the same bag, so there could be some more good stuff. All right, I'll slow down. I know I'm going fast. I'm anxious. I want to know what's inside. I can already see some shiny. Some shiny trainers. There's so many championship cards in here. And I'm definitely going to have to go sit down after I get done making this video. Just go back through these again. Check on some of the rares. Check on some of the stuff I might have missed. But, I mean, so far, with how little I paid for all these. What are you? A Skylander card. Okay, Skylander cards. For as little as I paid for all of this, there's already some pretty good stuff. Okay, next bag. Which one's lucky, do you think? This one's been catching my eye because it also has some of that other random stuff in it. So, all of these bags of thrifted cards were basically from majorly from two different thrift days, and I would say maybe a couple more of them are stragglers from other days. I've just kind of been saving them up to make this big video. But that being said, since most of these are from this 2 different days, there's a really good likelihood that some of what I'm opening is one kid's collection that got donated and then separated and put into smaller bags for the thrift stores to sell. So that's why you're probably going to see like a couple different bags with some of those Lego cards and some of the other random nonsense. But that's actually exciting for me because some of these bags have already been pretty great. So that means he could have good stuff in these other bags that I haven't got to yet. Man, there's a really diverse bunch of sets in these cards, though, so far. I'm looking at some of the set symbols as I go. I see a holo Pikachu. Let's go. I honestly, whenever I start a video like this, I always get a little nervous that it's just going to be a bunch of trash, you know? I'm going to set you aside. Oh, that's lovely. No shiny, but from one of my favorite sets. Oh, there's a whole lot from some of these sets. This is going to, like, this set, I don't have many of it all, and I've seen a bunch of it, so it's going to at least add a few more cards to that set in my collection. I'm not anywhere near enough to even put them in binders. Man, this is awesome. There you go, Skylander. Lego. Shiny, ooh. There's just so much in here. How about that? I love these old reverse holo supporter cards. Sage's Training. I can't wait to look some of these up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a promo card from, what does that say? EX Holon Phantoms. That's awesome. All right, that's my favorite thing I've found so far. Definitely setting that aside. How about that? QR codes. I knew there'd be some. I love how they're just all tossed around. All right, let's end strong. Give me something else. Give me something else. Coughing. All right, nothing else, but that really wasn't a bad stack. Lots of stuff I'm pretty excited to look up. I mean, that whole bag had lots from a couple different older sets I'm happy to see. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags and 2 tins left. So we're still not halfway. Maybe don't just order lunch, order dinner as well. We're going to be here for a minute. All right, pencil, okay, okay. Oddish. Happy to see it. Happy to see an Oddish. Ooh, is that base set? It is. No, it's not base set. It's jungle set. Jungle set Goldie. All right. Could there be more jungle set, base set era cards in here? That's not a set I get a lot from the thrift store. Let's just keep moving. Where is the shiny? War Turtle. All right. Here now we're getting to those cards that have definitely been chewed on or otherwise thrown around. You can see a lot of scarring on the back of the cards. Look at that Pikachu. Come back. We've got a runaway Pidgeotto. Energy. Alright. Fungus. Probably one of the... Definitely on my top 10 list of dumbest Pokemon names. Fungus. Fungus and Amoongus. You have to understand that I was away from Pokemon for many years, and of course I come back, and there's a lot of rando Pokemon that I don't know about. And I remember the first time I saw Fungus, I was like, "Excuse me?" That's awesome. I love the simplicity of that artwork. You guys will have to comment below. Do you guys ever bring home any thrifted Pokemon cards, or maybe even from yard sales? Such a great way to do it. There's just so much in here that I know isn't already in my collection. This one's really mixed up. Three energies, Golduck, reverse holo. Is this all gonna be energies? No, not yet. Weedle, actual base set Weedle. Set that aside. All right, it's another bag down. Which one? So, is there any psychic energy? All right, here's a small one. Get it out of the way. Energies. Ooh, this looks like it might have been a deck. This is, yes. This is like a starter deck. It's a fighting starter deck. It's about the right size, 60 cards. Set that one aside and study it closer. It's just right. It had just the right balance of energies. Now it was a one theme deck, so that's a little dangerous. You don't want to limit yourself to just one fighting type or one energy type. But we all have our own strategies. Good start on that bag. I'm really happy to see that most of what we've been opening isn't, I mean, none of it, I mean, some of it's super old. I mean, there's some base set, but most of it's just kind of like a few generations ago instead of being all the newest generations. So I'm pretty happy about that. Base set Machop. I know some of this is worth looking at a little bit closer. I think we had one of those earlier. Ooh, I like that Vaporeon. Super into that. Skylander. Lillipup. Very rough shape. It's alright though. Patrat. There's just so much random nonsense. You're gonna definitely have to stick around. Oh, I got excited about that trainer, but it's World Series. It's alright. I'm just gonna start collecting those all in one box and one day down the road piecing those decks together. Because every haul I bring home has a bunch of them, right? Ooh. Not bad. Alright. This bag, I wouldn't say this bag was a dud, but it's a little lackluster compared to the one a couple bags ago. Alright, 2 more bags and then 2 tens. And then we'll review the pile. I don't think I've ever brought home a Charizard from a Goodwill, but there is a first time for everything. Didn't we pull that earlier, but hollow? Reverse hollow? Alright. Oh, I got excited about that shiny. But it's Skylanders. Uh-oh. No! Oh! Hannah! No!
What'd you get?
It's in terrible shape. It's in absolute terrible shape.
Oh my god.
It's a first edition Machamp base set. I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Let me cough this one out. Oh my god.
Super scratchy. That's sad, but
Well,
it's not bad.
Well, if it were in perfect shape, it's a rather valuable card. But that aside, I'm actually really happy to have it. Since it's in kind of rough shape, I'm just gonna build the original starter deck that it came in around it.
That's so cool.
Will you go find me a card sleeve?
Yes.
That needs to be sleeved right now. What? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that one. That one made me cough like I started choking. It needs to be lowered into a card sleeve immediately. All right, now I'm just nervous to get through the rest of this bag. What if more of that starter deck is in here? Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's protected. That's crazy. All right, well, I almost just want to stop the video there because what else matters? I think the rest of this bag matters. There's got to be something else. There's got to be. How you just going to have a bag of trash with a first edition base set in it? How's that happen? Really? I mean, seriously, it's a serious question. How do you do that? It's like what possessed you to donate this bag? It is in rough shape. I mean, it's not pretty at all. The hollow ink is scratched through in some places. I'm nervous now. I can't even shuffle through these cards. That's awesome. All right, well, that's that bag. Well, this one's not first edition, but look at that. And they are actually base set. I mean, that one's first edition. They're not from the reprints. Okay. One bag, 2 tins. All hashtag don't rubber band your kids. Okay. Energies. What if it was just all energies? That's cool. I had a Lugia deck with some of these cards in it. At one time. Alright, I'm seeing some shiny coming up. There's some older stuff in here. Wow. That's awesome. This is... Oh... I guess we're saving the best for last. This is all... I think there's... Oh! This is a lot of energy. Fossil Wheezing. Put that with the older stuff. Okay. Well, that first half of this stack was awesome. It's all from a couple sets that I'm very happy to collect. Doduo. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't imagine what's in these tins. I'm pretty sure the big Pokemon tin that I have was bought separate. So I don't think it has any chance of being repeats or like things to what we've already opened. But we'll see. But if you could just put that stack right there kind of aside, and that's some of the happiest stuff I'm happy to bring home. It's just awesome. We're going to go ahead and open this tin first because I don't think there's a lot of Pokemon in here. A lot of it, and I'm still happy to have this because I'm trying to collect the whole My Little Pony set. There's some QR codes in here. But I'm happy to buy that, but there were a few Pokemon cards tucked in here as well. Pinsir. QR codes. Reverse Holo Pinsir, so we got both of them. How about that? Lots of My Little Pony. Holo Energy. I think that's going to be all the Pokemon. Alright. Let's set that aside. Now here's our last chance. I'm not expecting a Charizard, but there is a lot of cards. What if it's just all energies? Well, that would at least make this... That looks like it might... Well, no, there's a bunch of energies in that. It kind of looks like some of that older stuff. It is. Wow. Hold on a second. Yeah, a lot of this is the same set. Alright. Jungle set. Dodrio. This is awesome. Unknown. I love unknowns. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, wow. Yes. I probably shouldn't separate this stack out. Some of this stuff is organized all right. Come on. Last chance. Holo. Reverse Holo. Platinum. Giratina. That's awesome. That's a good one. I will set that one aside. Come on. Last chance for something special. Ivysaur. I'll take it. Come on. Give me something good. Jungle set Rhyhorn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're getting to the end. Nothing special. Nothing overly special left in there. Alright, there's one more stack inside this tin. It's our last chance to really get something good. Are you ready? Lots of trainers. All slightly older sets. Energies. This stack is almost too big for me to hold on to. Let me get through these energies. Whoa, that's a lot of energies. Okay. There's a coin in there too. Did you see that? I'll take it. All right, come on. Give me something special. Ooh, base set Arcanine. No first edition though, so. Am I being greedy now? Is that what's happening? Swabble. All right, this stuff's pretty well organized though, so that's a plus. All right, well, at least there's one more base set card in there. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Comment below. I'm gonna have to walk that one off. I don't know. I guess comment below and let me know if you're as excited about that Machamp as I am. I might be overly excited about it, but this is a pretty big but. Something really important to the future of this channel. And I'm talking way down the road, way more subs, way better content. I really hope to be able to make a lot of content playing people in Pokemon and doing a lot more interactive stuff. Just finding cards, opening cards right now is not even a small percentage of what I want to do. It's just a minuscule bit of it. I want to play Pokemon. And so I think it'll be really fun one day to play with older original starter decks. Now, you know, any first edition base set card is not good, even in bad shape. Maybe isn't worth putting in a deck, but you know, I it's really rough. It's really, really rough. I don't know how well it's going to translate on camera, especially now that I've got it in the sleeve, but you can see down here on the bottom some of just the ink scraped off. And the back, it's rough all the way around the edges. I mean, it's no 10. You know what I'm saying? It is no 10. But that's probably gonna, for future reference, be my best Pokemon haul from a thrift store thus far, for sure. That's crazy. But we can go through some of this better stuff one more time. I'll try to give you a closer look, a slower look than I gave you throughout the rest of the video. Slowbro, Giratina, Pinsir. Some of these I'm going to get wrong. Baltoy, Energy, Doduo, Pinsir, Machop from base set. Can't go wrong with base set. Basculin. I didn't really, as we went through, notice whether or not any of the base set or older stuff that I brought home was shadowless. Some of it could have been. I kind of doubt it, but Panpour. Honestly, I mean, some of this reverse hollow stuff isn't that special. A lot of that older set stuff that I found in big bunches is probably worth showing off more than this, but we do like shiny on this channel, so I'm not going to apologize for showing off the shiny. Zubat, Sewaddle. I don't know why I yelled that one. I'm sorry, microphone. And then one of the promos. That's awesome. I'm going to set that one aside. That's some of these I know I need to look up. Sage's Training. Oh, this just makes me want to sort Pokemon cards. I want to grab those bundles of older cards, semi-older cards, and start figuring out how many I actually have from those sets now. Because some of them I'm going to go from like 3 cards to 20, and that's pretty awesome. 20 is a much better base to grow from than 3. Pikachu. That's probably one of my favorites from the day. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm pretty sure I've already got this one that looks very familiar to me. Maybe I had it in a deck in college and that's why, but this is another one of my favorites from the day. Infernape. Also Moltres. Yes. Love me some birds. Hitmonchan. Maybe I could just build a bad A fighting deck. That's definitely on the top of the list of my favorites from the day. And my favorite energy, if you want to pick a favorite energy. And then that Eevee that we pretty much started out with. Manaphy and Mawile. You guys comment below what was your favorite thing that we pulled today. I'm definitely going to go with Machamp because how can you not? I am very, very pumped about this. So you guys get out of here. Go watch something else. Perhaps watch another one of our videos if you have some time. Just keep in mind, while you're over there watching another video, I'm going to go hide myself in my bedroom and start looking up some of these cards. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being here. Lots more Pokemon and other gaming content coming your way real soon. I know we've been slacking a little bit on this channel and just basically been doing a video a week. I definitely want to get up to daily posting on this channel at some point, but obviously that requires a little bit more attention than I have to give to all this, but that's okay, because when you do a video a week, you get to save up more cards, right? That's a lot more cards than it would have been had I been doing this every day. But thanks for hanging out with us. Hit the subscribe button, pretty please. We're really close to 2,000 subs, so before we move on, hit the subscribe button, help us get there. But come back for the next video, guys, and until then, I appreciate you, and peace out.